I'm Etty, your wine curator here at Plonk Wine Club, and I'm so excited to share some really cool discoveries that we have in store for you all for your upcoming March shipments. So the first one I want to talk about hails from the cool Sonoma coast from the region of Carneros in California. It's made by a wonderful organic producer called Brick and Mortar, and this is their Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir. Now what I really love about this wine is that you really get the coastal influence here. The vineyards it's actually a single vineyard here. It's located about 3 miles inland from the San Pablo Bay, so you really get that bright acidity, that sort of sea salt minerality in this wine that is so indicative of this particular terroir, very, very close to the water. This wine shows beautiful notes of Earl Grey tea, sour cherry, raspberry, wild strawberry fruit. It has beautiful texture and sort of weight on the palate, so it's sort of New World in its essence, but also has some Old World sensibility as well. It's restrained, not overly oaky. It has a little bit of oak in neutral, so very, very well balanced, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful example of Pinot from the Sonoma coast. Then moving on to a really cool wine we have from France, from the Loire Valley. This is a white wine from the region of Coteaux du Giennois, sort of an obscure area in Appellation, very small appellation, just north of Sancerre. So now everyone knows about Sancerre, very famous for their Sauvignon Blanc. What I like to do is find these sort of like hidden gem appellations around the famous areas where you can find really incredible wines that are made in a similar style. So this is made by Domaine de l'Estanque, grown organically. And what I really love about this example is that it sort of shares those same qualities that you get in Sancerre. A lot of that beautiful minerality, that briny sea salt note, lemongrass, lime, a little bit of passion fruit. You get that zippy acid that Sauvignon Blanc from this area is so well known for. And that, again, that great mineral undertone. Such a beautiful Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire in France. Then moving on to a really cool orange wine we have in store from the Greek island of Crete. It's made by one of my favorite Cretan producers called Alexakis, made by 2 brothers, and their winery dates back to like the Bronze Age, so super historic vineyards. What they do here is they take a local Cretan variety called Vidiano and they vinify it for 1 month on the skin. So you get this beautiful amber-hued orange wine that has gorgeous aromatic notes of kumquat, tangerine, mandarin orange, all this gorgeous citrus fruit. Even though it's not made of oranges, it sort of feels that way when you taste the wine, but it's made of grapes, the grape Vidiano, and it's just such a cool example of what Greece is doing with orange wines. Historically, you didn't really see a lot of orange wine coming out of Greece, but now you are, and the wines are like super cutting edge and really, really interesting. This one is also farmed sustainably. So hopefully you'll enjoy these really interesting wines for March, and we will see you next month.